fine. It's on.
I've had trouble getting it off mute.
Oh.
Wanda,
It
go
wouldn't-
get over there.
it
In the
would-
chair.
I
Wanda,
don't
in
know
the chair.
why.
Wanda, get in your chair. Wanda, your
No,
chair.
Wanda, good girl. Get in the chair.
Wanda.
Go on, in the chair. Good girl. Go on. No.
No.
Come here.
Not-
One.
she's not. Whoa, Jesus.
No, one. It's turn
Oh
it.
my goodness, said
Come on,
Carlene.
here. There you go. You can make
Now
that.
turn it to the head so it faces the desk and they don't get at it. Yeah. So she's blocked in.
She's not going anywhere. She wants to see people. Stay.
She does, because she's a very good girl.
That's her problem.
Oh, I don't have a bit to put my thing down on now, because
She
we moved
freaked
it.
out at the vacuum. That's what her problem is.
Oh, because it was so
Not
loud.
used to- She's not used to noise of cleaning.
I could say nothing about that.
Yeah,
Nothing
she's
about
never heard a vacuum before. Wanna back in the chair.
Do you think she wants to sit my knee?
Of course she does, but does she get to sit in your knee? No.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
She can
It's
see
Tuesday. Tuesday already. I was
All
thinking
right.
it was Wednesday because something happens on Wednesday and I can't remember
But
what
that-
it is.
I hope that thing is going to be in the paper
Oh. Oh
of
yeah.
of the donkeys at that home in Ipswich.
Oh yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
I hope that
Did you
went
just
in.
put that in on Saturday?
I did.
I was just wondering if it'd been. Has he not got one in waiting though?
I do.
Okay.
Maybe he didn't like it.
Okay.
I'm not getting a red button.
What's this?
It may be fixed.
Janina's fixing the refrigerator.
No.
We had a
It's fixed?
refrigerator emergency.
It may be. I'm not getting the red light. The warning light is not going on.
And did it beeps when it's
You
unhappy
can
as
have a-
well?
No, I'm not hearing it. It sounds fine.
You fixed it.
Maybe I should go with the
Refrigeration
Repair
repair
business.
department. Yeah.
yeah.
Here you go. This is Equine
Refrigerator.
Rescue Network. You can open it. We'll let you.
What is that?
I think it's the thing from Facebook, the Facebook fundraiser. It's normally about $5 or something.
Oh.
Because I don't think you've done one for a while.
No, I have not.
What are we doing?
We just open it. Because we're exciting like that.
It's exciting.
It's always exciting.
Here, you can be excited with that.
Thank you.
And
I'll,
that.
I'll not chew it though.
Right. It looks so hopeful. I can't see. Why don't they put the glasses on? $10.
Yay! Thank you very much, Facebook. Whoever.
Equine Rescue Network.
Yeah, and it's very difficult because when you get money in through Facebook, you've no idea how to contact the people to say thank you because it's a very complex thing.
That's why we say thank you.
Yeah, so,
That's why we do mail call.
yes.
Thank all the people we can't figure out how to thank.
Here we go.
Another one.
Yes.
Thank heavens for Jan.
Yes, thank you, Jan. I'm trying to get this seat down. I'm just...
40 minutes.
Ooh.
What?
Look at
40
you.
minutes.
Refrigeration services
Well, I
and
cooked some of
cooking.
the stuff that came out of the.
40 minutes?
Yes.
What's 40 minutes?
I cooked
So
something
dinner's
that came out
ready.
of there
Oh,
that was still frozen, so it could be all
it's
right.
hard to keep track of what's going on around here.
I know. Beyond exciting. Thank you very much, Jan.
You didn't take this.
Ow! No, I didn't. You're not getting a use of that again if you're going to be naughty.
Okay. 52% of people, sometimes they feel they take their dad for granted.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably did. This summer, about 1/3 of high school students say they will skip getting a job. What?
Little monkeys.
How are they going to eat?
I don't know. It's a world
Americans under the age of 50 say that Facebook is their #1 source for news. That's awful.
That's a scary thought.
I hear you had a good time.
We had a super time. We actually.
Why did you have such a good
Because
time?
we had the best fun ever. You went to your wound clinic,
That's true. I was gone.
Yeah, you disappeared. And then we went to go and do our job, and we turned up 2 dogs, 2 donkeys, ready to go. And we got Angus out first, and he did the most enormous leap out the side door. The side door.
Oh, yeah.
Because Olaf was parked behind us, so we didn't want to flatten his car. And so he does this enormous leap, and he lands on all 4 feet. He's like, boom, here I am. So there was a bit of confusion, and the lady said, oh, are we expecting you today? I said, yes, it's in the diary. And she got the really lovely lady Nancy.
Yeah.
So Nancy came down, she said, oh, I tried to cancel this because there's COVID. I said, oh, it's not a problem. I said, because, it's wonderful to have experience loading the donkeys, taking them off. They like a little trip. And so we're, I think, there in 2 weeks' time, which is lovely. And so we stood and we had a chat, and she'd a cuddle with Angus, obviously. And then Janine said, well, we're just go home. I said, well, we could go to Home Depot because we need to go and price windows. And she said, yeah, we could. I said, we'll just take Angus in. Thank you. It's a wonderful.
Quiet.
Stop it.
It's somebody
Fiddle,
leaving.
stop.
And I said, it's a wonderful training experience, isn't it? So we got out, he jumps out of the trailer, and so we're going through the car park. All these people are saying, can we take a photo? And I'm like, yeah, of course, he doesn't mind. So he did his photo shoot on the way in with all these people.
And you just had Angus.
We just had Angus.
Not his mum.
No, because she was
okay.
eating in the trailer. So we were like, may as well just concentrate on one.
Okay.
And so we took him in, and we just sort of strolled in, and all these people who worked in Home Depot, they're like, oh, is that a donkey? We're like, yes, it is. And they were like, so then obviously they all got onto the jungle drums, and all these Home Depot people were coming out of offices, and it was lovely. So they were all delighted to see him, and he was so well behaved.
Yes, he is.
Oh, good grief, he was stunning. So he helped us.
Did anybody realize he's a baby?
Oh, they all realised he was a baby.
Did they? Okay.
And the lovely thing is, I think Home Depot employs a lot of veterans. It seems to be, because we were discussing, what the programme did, etc., etc. So there's people who are asked if somebody has a neurodivergent grandchild, and they're saying, could I bring him down with his family? And I said, of course, because that's what we're set up to do. So they'll come.
Okay, so somewhere in here, you told her, she called me and said she needed, did I have
business cards?
Did I have? No, she's a card. I don't know if any. I don't think there was anything ahead of that. So, so I thought you were buying stuff and needed the credit card.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was lucky. I had a couple.
I know, because I remember.
But you can see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Okay, so then,
Then
not to embarrass you, Mom, but so she texts me that she's like, I'm out in the car park in the parking lot. So I left you with the bucket in case you pooped, and I go running out to get the cards. I meet Larky, who's running all over the parking lot with, because he doesn't come to anybody other than you. Larky's running all over the parking lot. Carly's chasing Larky. She's got the 2 credit cards. I'm like, I don't need the credit cards. I need the business cards. And I go over, and she's peeing in the woods.
Excellent.
Got the car peeing, like, right on the side of the parking lot, peeing in the woods. And I'm like, I just went from crazy to crazy.
I'd like to say.
I thought it was a little crazy.
Well,
let's go to Home Depot.
I thought it was a super idea.
To look at windows. Oh, can we bring the donkey in?
I thought it was a great idea. He loved it. And can I tell you, we're obviously the equine side of the outreach programme is obviously the sane and sensible side. There. Sort of.
Yeah, no, I that's a stretch.
She actually said to me, she said, I think you're channeling your
inner Carlene.
Your inner Carlene.
Because she pulled such a Carlene, like, let's go look at windows. Oh, we'll bring the donkey in. Just like you say when we go to the doctors. We'll bring the Great Danes in. No, they don't have a vest today, Mom. They can't commit. No, we're bringing the dogs in. And I was like, we're not bringing the donkey in. She's like, oh, it'll be really fun. We'll bring the donkey in. And you'll carry the princess poop bucket.
The princess poopy bucket. And not only that, Janine then said, after the success of, just to finish the story, after the success of Angus, she said, we could totally bring that female goat. You know the one that likes to box? And I'm like, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, her boxing goat. So we had an absolutely super morning. And in fact, I didn't think we were going to get out.
There is a great need for entertainment in the world.
I really, like, people had so much fun there. Finally, I was like, we gotta go. Because we gotta get rid of, we gotta ditch this donkey and go back.
Well, this is even worse. So we brought, he didn't poo, there was no problem. It was absolutely wonderful. So we brought him back, went, great boy, go graze, lovely, lovely. So Janine, Nick and I then went back down because actually, strangely enough, it's very difficult to look at windows and flooring when you've got a donkey. And lots of people want to speak to your donkey. So
we got nothing done.
So we went back and people are sort of looking at us going, oh, I know you, I'm not sure who you are. And you're nowhere near as friendly. That's your fridge beeping?
No.
So we're going to take the donkey with us everywhere now. Anywhere we go,
No,
Angus is coming. Oh.
It's a 27.
Huh?
So it was a really good day, though. That was a really super training experience because he was fantastic.
Yeah, and we looked at windows.
We did look at windows.
We're trying to get prepared for winter because it's going to be September in no time.
I haven't had spring yet.
You're not getting
way
spring this
behind.
year.
I know.
You blinked and you missed it.
I missed it.
So don't be doing that again. So
missed it last year. Was in the bathroom.
Well, yes, exactly.
That's a line from Donald Swan and Michael Flanders.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was actually a really good visit. Really super visit. Who went to Trask yesterday?
Well, I'm thinking Costco.
Yes.
They would love the people there would love the
Yeah.
donkey.
So this is our new fundraising idea: is that we're gonna say that what was I saying on the way home? Employee appreciation. Well,
Yes.
we've been talking about this for a while, but we got some good pictures with all of the Home Depot staff. There were so many people. Everybody that was customer service at Home Depot was surrounding the donkey, and then people who were going to look for people to get help. Then they showed up, so it was like we're in New York City with a crowd around.
And then we were trying to take him down the middle aisle, and all the aisles come off it. So we're walking along and everybody was saying, "Is that the donkey?" And we were like, "We've got the donkey."
Yeah, it was. So we were going to say, sell it as we'll show up with a donkey for your employee appreciation, and see, and if they give us a donation.
Yeah. And Angus, I think, quite
You
frankly,
better make it something.
Oh yeah, a minimum donation. We're not going to do it for $5. Although she would do it for $5.
because I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Well, I would. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to sit on the street corner and get the attention of the newspaper, saying this crazy lady is waiting to be taken into a nursing home with her donkey.
Yeah.
I mean, the concept of, she's crazy.
Well, I think the thing is, though, it was...
You didn't have age on your side, I
we
do.
had Angus, so we had 3.5 months on our side.
Yeah.
And I think he's just so
a good
sociable. And people were so delighted to see him.
Yeah.
And in fact, we just kept handing the lead rope over.
He's so good.
And they were all taking selfies with him.
The picture of him with that woman that could barely walk.
Oh, he was... I don't know who took that video. Maybe it's on my phone. The woman yesterday at Trask.
Yeah.
There's a woman every time we go to Trask. She's like, "Can I walk with the chickens? Can I walk Wanda? Can I walk Larky? Can I walk the donkey? Can I walk the unicorn?" She always wants to walk. She walked all around with Angus yesterday.
What's the address? Is Trask the place that's on the corner? Quite a busy corner.
No.
No, it's on a busy street though. It's in like kind of a gross section of Peabody. It's very,
between Peabody Center and the deal at 114.
Because I remember going out somewhere and there was a lady who came over and I actually thought she was a member of staff and she took one of the dogs from me and I was like, okay, this must be the routine. So she wandered off with the dog in the lead and I'm like, okay. I said, are you sure you're okay with the dog? And she's like, yes, I've got this. And she went round introducing the dog to all the people there. And then I said to Carly, does that lady work here? And she went, I don't think so.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those people because then they'll come up and be like, I can't remember the code. Can you let me out?
You see, I would get suckered into that. I'd be like, yes, let me help you.
Yeah, you gotta. You gotta look for the badge.
Oh, it's so funny. So that was a super fun day. It really was. Because it was a bit of a dreary, wet day.
Yeah, and
I
it
didn't
made a lot
notice
of
a
people
thing.
stay.
It did make a lot
That's
of
what
people
Goldy's
happy.
farm does.
It
Makes
was.
a lot of people
It was
stay.
so funny. It's good fun. I'm going to lift
Why
this.
aren't you in your chair?
She's like,
Wanda, go get in your chair. No, Wanda.
Traumatized over the Wanda. I just put the vacuum cleaner away, and she needs. Come on, she's very nervous about the water. Come on, get up there.
She's a good girl.
It's okay. I'm not going to take the vacuum cleaner out
She's
again.
like,
Don't worry.
why is it the
Stay there.
cleaning?
Is that what she's worried about?
Yeah,
Just like
it's
the vacuum
cleaning.
cleaner.
Because
Never
everybody
heard of vacuum
sweeps.
cleaner.
See, when I have her there, I turn her so that she's facing the desk so they can't get at her.
Oh yeah, no, she's fine. She's just very nervous.
No,
about
stay
the vacuum
there.
cleaner.
She's looking at me.
She's very nervous.
You're a good girl. This is from Sam Keys.
I'll show you guys Wanda. She's
Okay.
very nervous. I'm turning to see Wanda. There she is. She's very nervous.
Look out, coming through.
Okay.
I ran through something.
Oh, I don't think you did actually.
It was up here.
I think you caught that. That was good. Oh,
Yeah, those are.
thank you very much, Sam. Look,
Oh, wow.
apple
Apple
snaps,
nuggets. No, apple nuggets.
apple nuggets.
We go through
apple
half
snaps
a bag
too.
a visit. So a half a bag a day.
Well, I'm sure we go through them around here training them on the real place.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's absolutely fantastic.
We just got to get a fanny pack to carry them in because I keep putting them all in my pockets.
What's this?
We got to get a fanny pack to put them in. I keep carrying them in my pockets and then I wash
Well, in
my
the
clothes.
meantime, they got to go on these cans.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not having any live food around here. Yeah, there are cans down. I put them down in
Well, wherever the cans are, that's what they're for.
They,
And they-
there's a big pot down in.
And they were
Donkey
supposed to be
Cafe.
already washed. You better check with
Yeah.
Carly. She said, well, washed and make sure they're dry.
Well, no, that big pot in Donkey Cafe.
Yes.
That's where I've been putting them with the top on it, so that the goats can't get into them. Because you notice
So
the
they-
goats go.
That's another good place.
After they're done eating Elizabeth's flowers, they go right down to Donkey
I know.
Cafe.
They keep eating all the plants and the planters. Seriously.
You'll learn.
I know. I'm going to put them up the back of the house. Oh, there's Jiminy watching. Hello, Elena.
Hi, Jiminy.
Hi, Jiminy.
Oh, we missed Jiminy.
Miss Penny is having a moment in her crate
Because I was vacuuming.
because it's very exciting when the vacuum's on.
Nobody's used to cleaning around here, obviously.
It's bad for your health, actually.
I cut myself.
Oh, you better get some sort of like disinfectant on that. Now, where are we? Where are we? Oh, wow.
We're cleaner behind the refrigerator than we've been.
Yeah.
Say no
I'm
more.
not sure it's a place that you just think about. Maybe I should, in the Daily Doggy, suggest that everybody go behind the refrigerator tomorrow.
Well, I'm not reading that.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't think you'll get much traction on that one.
Yeah. I think that's got treats in it. I think.
So, yes, the photos of Angus they were just super, and he was charming. The people at Home Depot, Angus, he is quite the charmer, isn't he?
Well, where else could we? We could always probably take him to the Ira Toyota, even though he's not there.
How many people did we see in Home Depot?
We saw, I would say 40 to 50.
Yeah, because they just kept. So Angus did a single job.
himself.
What was this? His third time away from his mother, on his lonesome.
And he loves it.
Yeah, and
I've never seen an animal that really loves it.
he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's just what he's
He
geared up
walks
for.
right up to people, and
Here I am.
When you get there and you brush him and you clean him, he loves being pampered. He feels like it's his spa time. He loves the whole thing. The only thing he doesn't love is getting in and out of the trailer.
No, but he's making fantastic leaps. Yes, in and out.
So did Olaf stay with you for that deal, or?
No,
No.
he had to go to
He would be
Washington.
mortified, I think, poor Olaf, if we'd made him come into Home Depot with us.
Yeah.
You know what worried me?
What?
That he was away too long and she had too much milk building up.
No, it wasn't that long. She was fine.
No.
Is he still nursing?
No.
He's really like, he can be weaned at this point.
He can be weaned, but she'll still make the milk and get uncomfortable.
I know,
No,
but
I think
it's a natural progression that she starts to dry up.
Yeah.
It's not, I did actually see him the other day nursing, but I haven't seen him nursing in a
He
long
comes
time.
in every now and again and he nurses when it suits him and if she lets him. And then he wanders off and he also hangs out with the big boy squad and leaves her.
He's starting to be a full-grown.
Yeah, he's actually quite independent of her at times.
Yeah, he's not a baby anymore, Mom.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, I was just worried about the milk production.
Yeah, well, eventually she's going to have to dry up, so.
Oh, yeah, I know that, but
Yeah.
to remove them on an instant basis was...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, I need to get this Trask question answered because I keep going off track. So yesterday, it was Angus and Harley, and was it Wanda and Carl?
No, we didn't have Carl yesterday.
No, which dogs went to
Oh,
Trask?
you brought Penny.
Did you bring Penny?
Where'd I go?
I know, see, we're not doing very well
yesterday.
Yesterday.
When you and Judy went with, did you say something in the morning? You and Judy went someplace and you brought, and I met you there with Larky, and you had your 3 dogs, and I had Wanda.
So it's 4 dogs and two donkeys.
Yeah, Carl wasn't there.
And
Yeah.
you can't remember where you went either.
Trask. And
What was I doing in yesterday morning?
It was Trask.
and how many people did you see?
Trask? How many do we normally see? Like, I would say 20 to 30.
Yeah,
Judy was there, so Judy counted, and Judy usually tells Cloud.
yeah.
Right, okay. Let's see if we can get this sorted.
Trask is not the most exciting place we go. I think maybe the most exciting place we go is maybe
Depot.
Rainbow.
Oh, I love
What's it?
Rainbow, yeah.
Is that?
I love that place we were at today.
Oh, the Hunt. Yeah, Hunt
I
is
love
good.
that place as
It was
well.
not bad.
But Hunt is good because we go door to door. Like, they usually have,
Yes.
I don't know, 20, 30 people in a room, but then we go door to door and on the floors.
Uh-huh.
And that's always good. To get all the people that can't get down to go sit in a circle.
Oh, here's a good suggestion from Hilda.
Well,
You should-
especially if you've got a horse with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
No,
should-
they don't want to visit with just me.
No. And they don't want this from just you either. You should have a kissing booth from Angus in the parking lots of stores.
He would like that.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah,
We could train him
That would be
to
good.
give a kiss for a cookie. He would
Those,
let. He
those
could,
blinking
Oh,
white
I don't know
white
whether you should
goats
even
do
start
that.
that.
yeah, well, that's probably true.
That's what those blinking white goats do. They give a kiss. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Angus is certainly the man about town at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, but then we're going to start to have Flower to worry about.
Yes.
So by the time so Flower's going to have a baby, and our cow's coming in December.
Yes.
So we have an ongoing
Yeah.
supply.
Yeah,
Yes.
of mini animals.
Yes. So the donkey
And a puppy.
And a
Got
puppy.
a puppy, yeah. Maybe the donkey could have a blanket printed with Goldy's farm on it and phone number.
Oh, that would be cute. We still got to get our shirts. I got to go to that guy tomorrow. I started work. I did the design and everything, and I've got to go tomorrow to actually sign the contract.
I've been doing something tomorrow and I can't for the life of me remember what.
Wednesday. I forgot about jury duty.
What?
I forgot about jury duty. I think there's a warrant out for my arrest. I remembered yesterday. What do I do? Am I going to jail?
No, I think you might have been out
They
of a job.
get annoyed.
So,
No.
should I just go down to the courtroom and tell? Elizabeth and I rehearsed a bunch of excuses today, but
Well, can
my
I
excuses I totally forgot.
This one actually wasn't an excuse. The actual summons for jury duty I saw on somebody's golf cart for a number of weeks.
Yeah, but I got it in time to.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was on the golf cart for a number of weeks, but you gave it to me with plenty of time. But you gave it to me while I was doing something else, and I looked at it and said, "Oh, I won't forget on August 8th." Didn't put it in my phone.
I
Didn't
bet
do
you one of
anything.
your blinking goats ate the paper.
Yeah.
That'll sort you.
You know what you should do? Is go in there tomorrow and say, I'm here.
And take your donkey.
Take a donkey. I'm here. I'll show up on the 28th and be like, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. Oh, that's a great idea.
No, you can't, because are you not in Norway?
No, 31st.
Oh, you might not get out of the country.
Because there's a warrant out for my arrest?
They don't arrest you, do they? That would be a
I
bit
think
barbaric.
they do. You get in a lot of trouble.
Yes, you do get in trouble.
I'm going to show up tomorrow and be like, well, no, we got a job tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on.
Yeah, we got something.
Chote. Oh, it's down in, is that Chote
That's-
not down in
That's over in...
Ipswich?
Where is that?
No.
New-
Choate is in Woburn area. That's
New
far away.
Horizon.
Yeah, and then we've got a few... Then we got one in Wakefield.
Is that Colonial Gardens?
Yeah, I was going to just bring Angus to all of those this week.
Well, I think he's on a roll.
Yeah, because then when I go away, then you're just doing dogs and the goat. I think we should bring the girl. We're going to do easier stuff.
We're going to do easier stuff. Let's take the boxing goat out then.
Right.
That poops all over the floor. Good idea.
Oh well, right. Right behind you is the goat switcher, the second thing up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the poop. I'm worried about the fact that she goes in her back legs and wants to box with you.
Oh, she doesn't always do that.
Oh, she doesn't always do that.
She's a girl. Because I realized every other goat that we have is a boy. She's a girl. So
But they still poop out the back end.
I know, but you can catch it in the bucket.
You'd be
Not-
constantly
no, it
attached.
comes so
no.
fast.
We'll wait till you're back so you can show us how to do it, because it's constant.
It is constant. Every time they flick their tail.
Yeah, and there's no warning. They just stand there and look. They could be having a conversation with you, and at the back end they're pooping. They don't even need to concentrate.
They're not tidy.
No.
I think I can catch it.
Excellent. So we'll hold on until you get
Well,
back.
goat practice.
I think I can catch it.
Yeah,
I'm an expert.
I tell you what, take your
Give
goat.
me a real challenge.
Take your goat down while you're explaining why you missed.
Why don't we bring the goat and Angus tomorrow?
Yes,
and I
exactly.
can show you.
Oh, yes.
I will show you how it's done.
Yes. Yes. I need to work out what I am actually supposed to be doing tomorrow. I don't think it's. I need to work it out. I will work it out.
Well, if I get up early, I go to the courthouse at 8:30, say, I'm here, and they'll say, you're not supposed to be here, and then I'll come home.
Or they might look at you and go, "You again?"
Yeah. Then I can come home and go to the job. I think that's a great idea to show up on the wrong date.
Now you've told everybody.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is a really lovely comment. She says, they say, what you all do for my mental well-being is happiness beyond measure. Love all this joy. Oh, dear. So, what have we been doing?
Well,
Oh,
the thing is, people get paid to do the kind of things we do. I mean, writers and funny things, and it happens to us.
I know, but it happens
We have to
naturally.
think up funny things. We
No.
just have enough animals that seem to do that for us.
Right.
And enough bedlam going on round about us.
And Elizabeth, who's like, oh, let's take a donkey to the Home Depot.
I think that was a superb idea.
My pram was not a bad thing.
Well, you wouldn't fit in that.
Yeah, no, your pram was a good idea. The best idea you've ever had is the little frying pans.
Frying pan.
Yeah, they're super.
Those are the best idea ever.
That's the best idea so far.
Oh, apparently Costco maybe gives away their old produce to charities. Maybe we could ask our Costco. Yeah, because I tell you,
They give us more crap.
We
No.
don't need more crap.
vegetables, because all the animals
Oh,
eat the vegetables.
yeah.
Apart from mushrooms, they're not like mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
Oh, Janine, did you receive a reply from Betty?
Yes, I did. I sent her a message yesterday saying
Oh,
that...
she's got big computer issues.
Okay, yes, I did receive a reply from her. I sent her a message saying that because we have so many volunteers that are vacationing in August, that we'd like to do something in September, like maybe even around the Donkey Derby.
Yes, and some of them have also got children going back to school, so it's a bit chaotic at the moment.
Yeah.
So that would be really lovely.
And there's
a bit
another
later.
issue that brings up...
And
another
you're going
issue.
away.
I'm going away, but I went to go talk to the town about shutting down Cross Street yesterday. That's
Uh-huh.
where I was yesterday. And so for the Donkey Derby, they said they don't that needs, they can't do it because of, that's the escape route. The evacuation route, the fair. Even though it's like, it's perfect, we would totally, but we have to leave that road open for the fair.
Okay.
So I think we need to push it out. I wanted to talk to everybody because I could, if everybody's already booked and planning and coming.
Well, people can't because it's so expensive to come
Okay,
then.
so let's push it off to the 20th and
Yeah.
everything, the fair's over and I can get Cross Street.
And also, hopefully,
Because Tim said yes, everybody said yes.
Yeah.
I
So
should've
hopefully, the other thing is leaf peeping might be out of the way, because I think one of the reasons that it's so expensive to stay here is because everybody leaf peeps, and then they also come to the Top Stewart Fair, which is specific to where we're based. So that might, I don't know.
It's this isn't a road that has anything to do with the fair. It's just they have
their evacuation
They have
route.
a planned evacuation.
Can you imagine evacuating in an emergency with running donkeys? Yeah.
Be like running with the bulls.
We'd be like, keep going that way. It only goes this way. It's one way.
Just follow the donkeys. Yes. All right.
Dear.
So then officially, I will change the website to
The 20th. Right.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Well, that's lovely. Jiminy's tail's wagging. We love Jiminy.
Yeah.
And Elena. We're not going to speak about the sunflowers, okay? Because the sunflowers did not come up to say hello.
Not a one of them?
No.
Well, you can talk to the goats about that. They seem to have eaten
talk to
everything
them.
that was
Yeah.
flowers on it.
That's why I put the fence around the pond.
And that's where the donkeys were eating around the pond.
Well, that's because you've had the gate open and let them in there.
Well,
but
okay, so let's go back. There's a hole that the goats and the dogs went in before I opened the gate. But finally I was like, you know what, since the hole is there and it's so big, I'll just open the gate, because the little donkeys got in, the big donkeys were pushing over to get in with the little donkeys.
That was my idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
It was a good one.
But-
and those pipes are all in the ground. You can just pick them right up out of the ground.
Yeah.
They're in pipes in the ground. Do you know
Oh.
that? Do you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, the pipe's about that long. You drive that down the ground, then you just set this other thing in it. So you just take it out.
Angus most definitely was born to be an ambassador of Goldy's. And I think it's because he's been handled by all of the volunteers from day one.
Yeah.
And he's a social butterfly. I don't think you can call him anything other than that. And special thanks to Equine Rescue Network, because otherwise we wouldn't have Harley and Angus if they were not rescued.
Yep.
No, Penny is in there for a
And
reason.
thank everybody
jail.
for all the hay that they have
And all the
eaten.
hay. Thank you very
the
much.
10 bales of hay a day that we feed out for all of these sanctuary animals at $10 a bale.
Okay, when was Hunt rehab?
That's tomorrow, I think. Oh no, Hunt.
Next
that's
time,
today.
Next
Today was
time you
Hunt.
do those kids,
Oh.
those a whole bunch of kids over there,
Yeah.
wherever it is, I think you'll take a couple bales of hay. Because the atmosphere is, I bet kids have never seen a bale of hay.
No. That's good. You can have straw.
Yeah, we'll bring straw. She always likes to bring ideas that require a lot of heavy lifting. Okay, we'll bring hay, straw. Straw's lighter.
Yes.
Straw. That's a good idea. We can bring some straw, especially when we bring the goats and we're outside.
Mm-hmm.
And we're standing up for an hour, because when you do those, they dribble and drabble for at least an hour.
All the people coming in
They
and
come
out.
in like 5 at a time, and there's 70 of them.
Yeah.
So after the 5 have 10 minutes, it's another 5 for 10
Yeah.
minutes, and it's a long.
Well, I thought you could have a bale of hay to sit on or
That would
something.
be nice.
Put it in the back
Yeah,
of your
because
truck.
we used to do that when we did the petting zoo stuff. We would sit on, and that at least grounds all the animals. They'd sit around and eat the hay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't do Hunt because Hunt has COVID.
Yeah, that was what we had.
So
on.
that's what was supposed to be done
It's our
today.
third nursing home for
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Lots of people have COVID right now.
Yeah. So,
I don't see too many people with masks on yet.
I saw people today at Costco.
Yeah.
A lot of people had masks on. Yeah.
yeah. I thought they were just avoiding us.
Why is this Thai coconut chicken right here?
I brought that over as well because I picked that up because I thought you and your mum would like it. It's like homemade.
I
think
had
they
this.
can.
It's actually good.
It's very good. And I know that you bought rice packets. Oh, you just need to call the court. Apparently, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But get out jail free card.
So it's looking better.
Yeah.
Stick your hand down in there, is it
It's
cold?
looking a little colder. Hello.
Oh, yes, we could put a poop bag under her tail.
Oh,
The goat. Because we do have one that a lady sent in. And we do have jobs.
we do have a special poop bag. We haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah. So we do have jobs tomorrow and Thursday, but I don't think we've got one on Friday at the moment.
Where's tomorrow?
New Horizon, Chote.
Where's New Horizon?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been there.
I've been there.
Have you? And then on Thursday is Colonial Gardens.
Yeah, I know that one.
I don't know where that is either.
That's by the ice cream stand.
It's by the ice cream. Oh, the one out in Wakefield.
No, that's a different one.
Oh. What was that called? Something in these.
You're right.
Yeah. What was that place called?
Mandy or something. Or,
No, it was something really...
it's two people's name backwards or something.
Yep, that's right. Can't remember. It will come to me. Yes, we will put more tables in with the goats. We actually have electrical spools. We're just waiting for them to...
What?
For the goats, you know how they all sit on top of the tables? We've actually got different sized wooden electrical spools coming.
Electric spoon?
Spools!
Spool.
Yes.
Oh, okay, the wire spool.
Yes.
Got it.
Yep. And they're all different heights, which is nice. No, we provide this for free, so you're
The
okay.
goats are not going to be as attractive as a donkey in Home Depot.
Oh, I don't think we could take the goats into Home Depot.
I don't think so either.
No, not at
I
all.
do think that donkeys have a bit of a unique character, which people will find very attractive.
Yes. And he is, you know, he has just become the most sociable little...
You give them a carrot now and again to keep them sociable.
No, and that was the other thing. We didn't have any frying pans with us. We didn't have any treats, and he just kept going round, and he was doing his thing. He was.
You gotta do his thing, or he's not gonna stop it.
Yes. So what we'll have to do, I'm not sure if Amber is coming for the Donkey Derby, because if we've just changed the date, that might be problematic. You know, Amber and Brad, who came with Ben the last time.
From Colorado?
From Colorado, yes. So we'll need to work that out, and we'll need to speak to Janine, because October the 20th is a Sunday, and I think it was supposed to be on a Friday. So we'll work that out. So we'll get that confirmed. Thank you, Linda. So I don't know if we're going back to that event. What we that's an event that we've done for the last couple of years. At Halloween, when we go, we've got our pointy hats, and we take the goats and the donkeys.
Where do you go?
That's the one in Ipswich. It's an evening event for children.
Oh.
And we've done that for the last 2 years. So I'm not sure. Maybe they're bored of us.
I didn't know about it.
No, it's an evening event.
Well, that's why.
That's why. we could leave and come back, and you wouldn't even know we'd gone.
No, not at all.
Yes, those were lovely hats, and it was a lovely lady called Susan Tobacco who actually made them, and she was linked on the website. Right, the calendar has Dutton Daycare on Friday.
What's this?
Dutton Daycare.
Dustin Day.
Dutton.
Dutton. I know, that's in Wakefield.
Yep, we got that this week.
That's Friday.
That's Friday. Yeah, we haven't been there.
Melly Farb.
Melly Farm.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's in Wakefield.
That's on the way back home from Wakefield. Yep.
Well, there you are. See, there is a Melly Farb opportunity.
There is that the ice cream place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We haven't been there in a while.
No,
I don't know why.
no. So that's on Friday.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
not on that calendar there.
Because the source of truth is the online calendar.
Exactly.
There are some of these places where we can say to them, look, we want to come here for practice.
That's what I use Trask for.
Huh?
Trask is like that.
You know, that's what I think it should be, but those people just, they're not,
Yeah, the people that work at Trask's
are not the same quality.
Lovely.
are lovely.
Are lovely.
Are lovely, yeah.
There are some lovely ones.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right.
yeah.
People will love Angus.
But
and
the
Newbie.
people that are the
will.
seniors that are the little Indian guy is always
He's
so
funny.
happy, and the woman that wants to walk. I think that you start to like some of these people. You see them so
Oh, yeah.
often, but I like to rotate. Like go in and we have a week of the donkey, then we have a week of the pony, and then we have the week of 2 donkeys. So we do 5 days in a row with one type of animal, and then we bring them another animal.
And then we have the week when Janine's going out by herself with her friend the goat. And we all get a vacation.
Right.
And then we can sit and take bets on how many times she has to clean up the floor.
Right. I was going to say something.
Wanda is not going on vacation with Janine because she is going to Norway.
No, she's not going.
No, she
Oh,
would
there
not
is
like
a
that.
person at Trask who's terrified of the dog, of all the animals.
Oh, that sits in the corner. She's terrified of all the animals.
Everything.
Except for the pony, Delight.
Oh, really?
She's not afraid of Delight. She sits way in the corner, and I always say, do you want me to come by? She's like, no, no, no. She likes to see
She works
them, though.
there.
Oh, you're not the same one. Okay.
No, this is a rather small woman.
Okay.
She's,
All right, but you
she's
know.
always hiding. She
Okay.
gets on the other side of the table all the time.
Okay.
Is that the place with the really lovely lady who comes round and she talks to you like she's running the place? And that it's a health and safety thing. She wants to check off your health and safety. Have you got this? Have you got that? And I'm like, yes, we have. Yes, that. Yeah, thank you very much. And then somebody comes and takes her by the elbow and says, "That's enough," and they move her away. Is
No,
that
that's a different one.
Oh, that's a
That's a
different one.
different one.
And she's fantastic.
Okay. Yeah. No.
She's
I
scared.
vaguely remember that happening.
Yeah, you and I were out somewhere.
Where were we when that
And
happened?
she kept coming over and saying, "But do you have that?" And I'm like, "Yes, we have all the certificates. Thank you so very much."
Yeah. Yeah. Because it took me. I mean, we do have all that stuff, but it took me like whoa.
I know,
Okay.
and I thought she was a member of staff because
Yeah.
she was saying to somebody, "Don't put your hands there. We need to use the frying pan." And I was like, what she said.
Yeah, I want to remember where we were with that. I can't remember.
Yeah, she was super. That was a really funny visit. That was the visit that we took the 2 mini horses to, and a lady had grown up with a mini horse. And I remember she said, "This is fine," and she doesn't normally talk to us, and she just walked away with one of the mini horses.
Yeah.
It was super.
You know that woman at Trask that's always she's a larger woman that's always back in the corner. Yeah. And
She's a bright lady.
yeah, she seems very on the ball, but she does not want to talk to any. She likes to see them, and she's so happy that we go, but she doesn't want to touch them. I don't know if she's allergic to them. I don't think she is allergic to them, because she wants, when Delight's there, she wants to feed Delight, she wants to pat Delight, she wants to,
Yeah.
But that was.
I've wondered sometimes if we should, in a case like her, take some of those Purell handy wipes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a perfect solution for you. Roger Reed says Wanda and Elvis can go to Myrtle Beach while you're away. That sounds like a great offer. Oh, it might be a bit hot for both of them. And there is a television on in the background, and the reason the television is on in the background
Yeah, we can turn it down more.
is because when it's put on mute or switched off, it sometimes does not come back on.
That's correct.
And she's waiting for the DNC to go on.
Well, it's supposed to be Obama tonight.
Oh.
And his wife, and they're good. I mean, he's a good speaker.
Yeah.
Probably one of the better ones around.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what's going
And then
on.
there was another one on tonight. Oh, the second husband, the second man, whatever.
Oh my gosh, do the second husbands have to give a talk?
Well, he's going to, and he seems to be an interesting character because I've seen him be interviewed.
Okay.
And so I think those two I would like to watch tonight if I could.
I'm
sign
going
up
to
for
say
it.
that you're probably going to be sleeping through it, but okay.
No, I didn't sleep through last night.
Okay.
Oh,
I was awake till 12:30.
I fell asleep in my clothes last night and got up at 11 o'clock. It was awful. I hate doing that. You just feel like... And I'd been to the barn. On the bed. It was like, blah. Anyway, so that was our very exciting Tuesday. Goodness knows what we can do for tomorrow. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe a boring Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's probably just as well we don't know what's going to happen.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
But we got behind the refrigerator clean.
Yes, Janine did.
Okay,
Exactly.
check it again.
Okie dokie. So that's us, and we'll be back tomorrow.
No warning lights.
No warning
Let's
lights.
stick your hand down at the bottom.
I put a little cup of water. Okay, well, the water's not frozen, but it's...
It's going to take a while, but
Especially if I keep checking it.
is it feeling like it's getting cold?
It just does feel
There
cold
we
down
are.
there.
We might have fixed it.
What?
It's cold down there.
Night night, everyone.
Good.